All right, everyone. So today's class, we're gonna have fun. I have my friend William here joining us today, and we're gonna be starting with amazing stuff. So right off from the start, we're gonna practice with our low squat. You could go down partially, just make sure that your abs are contracted, and we start now. I'm gonna come up on my toes and back down. Inhale and inhale and it's aligning your breath with a movement. As if you're gonna jump up high and touch the ceiling. 15 more seconds. And perfect. Next thing we'll be practicing here, very fun, is just to make sure that we get to work our lower back. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold our hands right here at the height of the shoulders. I'm gonna inhale by pushing back my butt, keeping my core and my abs strong. And we start now, exhale. Inhale down. And here also, you have the option of going up on your toes. If there's an element of balance, and there's an element of power, because I'm pushing my hips forward, and I'm pushing my hips back. So I have to really squeeze my glute muscles at the top of the movement, and it gets my heart rate to come up. 10 seconds more. And my toes come up at the end, so it's one forceful movement. One more. And perfect. Loved it. Next thing we're going to be practicing here is the mechanic of a push-up. Okay, so I'm going to stay here on my hands, and all I'm going to do here is push myself forward with my toes. Time begins now. As I push myself with my toes, it pushes me forward and down. And I could go back and rest here. I push my toes forward to help me go down. Notice I'm not going down very low. What matters here is the flow. And I exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And really trying to keep this pattern here happening for me. I go as low as I could keep my head straight and my abdominals contracted, and we are officially done. Done. So we're good with this movement. Next movement we'll be practicing, we're going to go back with the logic of the squat. But here we're going to transfer the squat to the side, starting in 3 seconds. My fingers on the floor first, and begin. I will stand powerfully with my hips forward, not on my toes this time, and as I'm doing this, I'm noticing that, yeah, I'm present to what I'm doing in my movements, but I would so rather have better filming qualities to be able to show you the goodness in all these exercises. So we need more subscribers here, and we need more people putting this into practice to see the benefits they're getting in their daily lives. Last one, and love it. Next exercise will be done in 2 parts. There's a lot of lower back work happening here, but it's totally worth it. So what we'll be doing here is we're going to be taking a step forward. So I'm pushing with my foot behind, and then my hands to the floor. This does give me a form of stretch, but there's a strength aspect when I need to come back up and begin. So foot down, here, and back up. So down and then down. Up. There's 2 downs. Is this good? Then I go down. But I don't do it in one shot. That's just falling. So I'm stopping my fall, choosing to touch the floor, and back up. And last one. Perfect. Awesome. So we're going to see the second variation after this exercise that we're going to do, which is a front crawl. It's opposite arm and leg move at the same time. So here I'll start in 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm and leg, forward. Opposite arm and leg, forward. That's what you're looking for. And then back. See? Back. Back. See? And that's what you're trying to practice here. And it'll become natural at some point as you do it. So if you're not sure to get mixed up, exaggerate that they're both up, the opposites. They're both up. They're both up. They're both up. And then they're both up going back. Both up going back. You're just trying to make it as easy for you as possible. Like, hey, hey, hey. But your core gets a lot of work. And we're done with this exercise. Now let's go with variation 2 of the movement we did just before. So what we're doing here is that, see, when I was reaching for the floor, see, look at my body. My leg wants to match my body. And that's what we're going to start in 3 seconds. 2, 1. I reach for the floor and allow a strong glute contraction. And back down. I go down. I go down. You see here? I stretch my glutes. Contract them. Sorry, not stretch. Down, down. Good contraction. Down, down, good contraction. And you notice there's phases. People just do one movement. It's 1, 2, 3 movements in one. That's it. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go for 2 more. 1, 2, 3. And the last one. 1, 2, and bow. 3. And these are fun exercises. I love them. All right? So, next thing that we're going to be doing here, keeping it nice and fun, we're going to go to a movement where we're going back on the floor. Right here in this movement. And what we're going to be doing here is going from our squat and bringing both of our legs forward. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. 1. Give me the ball. 2. Give me the ball. Okay. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Again. Forward. Give me that ball. Forward. Give me that ball. All right, change my mind. This is a killer for the legs. Here. My abs stay tight and wah, back. Ooh. One more. And one more going back. And going back. Perfect. Amazing. Hey, that was fun. All right, so one thing we're going to be doing here is just to take out tension in the hips. That's the next movement. Relax the arms. And just try to feel, see, I'm doing it while moving. This tension leaving my hips. Whew. And that's going to be the sequence of movements that we're going to have for today. I'm just getting myself ready for my next round. We're going to go into forward bend. Notice your breath, calming itself. Then, I'm going to go down into my lowered squat, trying to stay upright. Allowing my hips to open. And then I'm ready for another round. So that's going to be the routine that we have for today. Hope that you enjoy it. Hope that you have fun with the new exercises that we introduced. Have fun, repeat as much time as you want, and if you have questions, please send them in the comment box. Take care, everyone. Until next time.